In this video, we're going to solve a problem involving a trapezium in a rectangle, and we want to form a quadratic expression. So the diagram shows a rectangle, ABCD, and we've got some straight lines. The area of the trapezium is A, and we want to find an expression for the area A of the trapezium in terms of x. Now, how do we find the area of this trapezium? Well, if I had a trapezium like this, and the parallel sides were A and B, little a and little b, and the distance between them was h, then the area of this trapezium would be the average of the parallel side, so a plus b over 2, multiplied by the distance between them, so the h, like that. Now let's just substitute in what we have in this question. What are the parallel sides? These are the parallel sides of the trapezium. What are they? Well, we can see this is 4, but what is that top one? Well, we're not told it, but we could work it out because we know this whole thing is a rectangle, and the top length of the rectangle, BC, is got to be equal to the length of the bottom of the rectangle, AD. Now, we know the length of the bottom of this rectangle is just the total of 4 and 7x, so 4 plus 7x. So that means the length of the top must also be 4 plus 7x. Now, if we've got the total length and we've got this length here of 9x, we could subtract the 9x from this length here to get that remaining length there. So therefore, BE is going to be the 4 plus 7x, subtract the 9x, and that leaves you with 4 minus 2x. That's great. We know that this length here is our A, this length here is our B, and this distance between them is the h. Now, our little a is, we said, 4 minus 2x. 4 minus 2x, and the b, the little b, was this 4 at the bottom here, so let's put 4 here, and that's over 2. It's multiplied by the height, h, of the trapezium, which is the 5x minus 1, so let's put that in brackets because we want to multiply by all of 5x minus 1, brackets are important, and that gives you the area, and it tells us the area is capital A, so let's just put that as capital A. So now I've got an expression, a quadratic expression for the area of my trapezium, and we need to simplify it to get in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, right, how are we going to tidy this up? Well, firstly, I want to collect like terms in the numerator here. So we've got 4 plus 4, which is 8, minus that 2x, over 2, multiplied by the 5x minus 1. Now we can simplify this further because when we divide the 8 minus 2x by 2, we can divide each of these terms in the numerator by 2. So we're going to do 8 divided by 2, which is 4. And then the minus 2x divided by 2 is just minus x. And that whole thing is being multiplied by 5x minus 1. Again, be really careful with your brackets. We want all of this, which is 4 minus x, times by all of this, the 5x minus 1. And brackets are a really good way of saying you want all of something times all of something. So now we can just multiply out these brackets, expand the brackets. We do each term in the first bracket times each in the second. So we're going to do this 4 here, multiplied by each term in the second bracket. So we do the 4 times the 5x, which is 20x, and the 4 times the minus 1, which is minus 4. And then we're going to do the second term here, the minus x times the 5x, and the minus x times the minus 1. So minus x times 5x is minus 5x squared, and the minus x times minus 1, negative times negative is positive to get plus x. And then we're just going to tidy up by collecting like terms. Notice it wants the x squared term first here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have that minus 5x squared term first. But what x terms do I have? I've got 20 lots of x plus 1 lot of x, which is 21 lots of x. And then I've got that minus 4 here. And that is the final answer, the final expression for the area of that trapezium.